大家好，我是 Amber， 欢迎您收看我的视频，也希望新来的朋友订阅、点赞，并且分享我的频道。昨天我看到有网友问我，你们是不是 AA 制？我说不是，因为我一开始没想过这些，所以今天我们就来听听我丈夫怎么说。Do you know, some people ask me, do you two share the cost of living together? Because there are many couples who live with their American husband. They will share the living expenses. How do you think about this?
Well, you know, I think a lot of people here in America choose different kinds of systems. Sometimes they share their bank accounts from the very beginning. Sometimes they keep separate accounts and they each pay toward the expenses. Sometimes those payments are different for each person depending on what they purchased, what they used. And sometimes from those separate bank accounts, they just pay equally toward the expenses. And then sometimes they keep separate bank accounts for the rest of their life. So different people have all sorts of different systems.
Why did you not consider sharing the cost of living with me when we first lived together?
Well, I did consider it, but I only had to think about it for 1 or 2 seconds. First of all, I knew I wanted to live with you. I wanted to be with you. I want to be a couple. And then in terms of finances and expenses, I knew already that you are not somebody who likes to spend a lot of money. You live very inexpensively, and you are not somebody who demands that I spend a lot of money on things. And so then I also thought about the fact that you don't have much money of your own and don't really have much of any income. So there really wasn't anything to split. And because you live so inexpensively, you moving in here was not going to raise my expenses very much at all. So all of this only took 1 or 2 sentences to consider, and I realized that no, I want you to move in here. I don't want you to worry about expenses. And if you remember, the first thing I did was put money into your account so that you don't have to feel trapped. You don't have to feel like you need to ask my permission before spending any money. You don't feel like you have to ask me for money. And I wanted to make sure that you have enough money that if you decide you do not like it here with me, that you have enough money to move out without worrying about it, without feeling trapped here like you have no other options.
Did you know that when I first came here on the first day, you gave me so much money? It really surprised me and moved me very much. You're really, really smart. Because you actually make me feel that you made me very relaxed at the beginning and would not worry about the future. And it also shows your sincerity.
Well, yes, that was the idea. I wanted to make you feel relaxed and feel free and feel like You don't have to worry, because even if our relationship did not work out, you are not trapped, and you can move out without notice, without having to think about it. And the more relaxed I can make you feel about that, the more likely you are to actually stay.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm very, very lucky.
Oh, I'm more lucky than you.
谢谢大家的收看，我们下期见。